She forged a check $4.11 for 100. But when the judge asked one simple question, "Who gave you the check?" everything changed. What started as a forgery case quickly turned into a tense courtroom moment where honesty could mean freedom and hesitation could mean prison. Will she take responsibility? Or will one mistake cost her the next 2 years of her life? Let's step inside the courtroom.
CR 238, the state of Texas versus Morgan Lexi Sleeves, that's you?
Yes.
And you were here with Mr. Paget, you were with him? And the state's attorney, as the defendant waive a formal reading of the indictment and the can we proceed, son?
Yes, Your Honor.
In summary, this indictment alleges that on or about January 3rd, 2025, in Jefferson County, Texas, it alleges you committed a state jail felony of forgery. Do you understand what you were charged with? It's okay. Check was forged in the amount of $11,400. Was there a loss in this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Judge, of the amount of $11,400.
That's going to get paid back, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
How?
Yes.
And when? And where?
Well, Your Honor, as soon as she can possibly pay it back. I mean, we've been stressed. We know that's something already. And she's aware of it.
What's your plan over that? Man,
Um,
I want the people to pay back as soon as possible. That's how you fix a mistake like this. And the longer you don't, the longer it takes to pay, the more victimization that people have that they don't want to have to deal with. Okay, so what's the plan?
to pay it back as quick as I can.
This states this occurred like a year ago. So how much has been paid back so far?
Where's the new person?
Well, how much has been paid back so far is my question. Nothing. That's going to change. Okay. Immediately.
Yeah.
How much are you able to pay back?
Like today?
Per month?
Oh, for a month?
Because I think this is going to be a probation case, right?
Yes, Judge.
The condition of probation is you're going to have to pay back, but you're going to have to pay it back as quickly as you were able to. If you don't, that's no matter surgery probation. Or you're looking at going to prison for 2 years, which just can't be anything that anybody would want. Do you know the person who was victimized here? Do you know that person? How did this happen?
It's a worker at the bank where the check was cashed. That's who the money is owed to.
Oh, you worked at a bank?
No, Judge, she cashed the check at a bank.
Okay, how'd you get the check? Or you cashed the check, but I mean, how did it get in your hands?
It was
Well, we're thinking, huh?
It was given to me.
By whom?
You have to know. You have to know that they gave us something.
You have to know it. And if you want to hesitate with me, then we can just go to a jury and let a jury decide your fate. And then tell them you don't remember who gave it to you. But I don't want you to say this up here. It's something that you're going to have to be forthright with. You're going to have to be able to call this. Okay, don't say it now, but you're going to have to be forthright with the facts of the case if you're going to be successful on probation. And if you got it from somebody, we're going to have to know how that happened, so that maybe somebody else is culpable and they need to be responsible as well, because forgery is a serious offense. You don't want that on your record and deemed dishonest your whole life. No, that's not the way to go through life. But I mean, you got to be forthright with the facts of the case, and if somebody else is involved, probation and the DA's office need to know.
Judge, I believe we're aware of another actor. I'm checking
Okay.
on that.
Okay, if convicted, you face confinement in a state jail for any term of not less than 180 days or more than 2 years. In addition, a fine may be assessed not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand the punishment range?
Yes.
An agreement has been reached here. He's pleading guilty based on deferred or unadjudicated probation, which can be up to 5 years in length. If you do well, it gets shortened to 1/3 of that. And restitution shall be owed to the victim here, the complainant, in the amount of $11,400. And how that gets paid is your business, but it needs to get paid as soon as possible. And we'll talk about, you'll work with probation on if you're able to pay up front or in installments. But it needs to get paid as soon as possible, because even if we pay over a year, the person's been out of it. It's like interest. It's not been used on that for a year, so they still lose. We don't have interest like the federal system does. But that's why we kind of push to get this paid back as soon as possible, so the person is fixed as best they can be. If I follow this agreement, we have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes.
How do you plead to this charge, ma'am? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty voluntarily and because you are guilty?
Yes.
I'll show you what's marked as State's Exhibit 1. Did you sign that document voluntarily? Understand it, discuss it with your attorney, or the contents all true and correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
State's Exhibit 1 is tendered into evidence.
No objections to stage one.
Without objection, it's yours. This states you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea, which is freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. The indictment's been read to you. You've read it. You are guilty of the crime charged in any lesser included offenses. You were giving up your lawsuit jury trial and largely appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses. Totally satisfied with the representation provided by your attorney, Mr. Patchett. All of this is true. It states so help you God.
Yes, Your Honor.
State's Exhibit 1, part of the record. For all purposes, pre-sentence report is waived.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to follow this agreement. I'm going to find that you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea, which is freely and voluntarily made. There is sufficient evidence for your guilty plea from State's Exhibit 1 admitted here to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt of this state jail felony. I'm going to postpone or defer it. Any finding of guilt, so long as you follow these terms and conditions of probation that the probation office is going to go over with you. This will be for a term of 5 years or less. Do well. Among other conditions of probation, you pay restitution to the complainant, in this case, as named in the indictment, in the amount of $11,400. And I can tell you that the quicker you pay that off, the quicker you shall be rewarded by me. You understand what has happened today?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Please see that nice lady. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This wasn't just about a forged check. It was about truth, consequences, and second chances. 5 years of probation, $11,400 in restitution, and one warning from the judge. The quicker you pay it off, the quicker you'll be rewarded. But the real question is, will she follow through? If you're fascinated by real courtroom drama, emotional pleas, and life-changing decisions caught on camera, make sure you subscribe now. We bring you powerful cases like this every week. And trust me, the next one will shock you even more. Backhand index pointing right, hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't miss what happens next.